Hey traders, happy Friday. Good to see y'all. We made it through the week and the week was crazy. All right, where the S&P 500 index funds kind of melted up and S&P is closed, still kind of within that zone of inflection, but we'll look at that. And right now, if you can even believe it, Bitcoin is back on breakout watch. Right, we have very little data in between 20K and 28.8 or 30K. We have only a couple lines and they're not even really visible on the daily. It's only the 4 hour and you can look and see where we are. It's just this high, right? It's like this high from December 19th, 2020. And if you break that, you could understand probably going, 27K. Seems very real possibility looking horizontally at supports and resistances. We were fortunate enough to hit that first target of the trade setup after almost a month yesterday in the pullback. But as we discussed on stream yesterday, as long as Bitcoin can just make a higher low than its previous lows, there's no problems. Everything's fine on this asset. But to break back above 24,200 would be something major. And I'm just trying to emphasize this level because there just aren't many levels, and you're just now kind of hanging out above it. And it's the weekend. You just don't know what can happen. It's Bitcoin on the cusp, man, of possibly target 2 and target 3, where second target 26,580, then third target 28,642.99. So were we reversing? No one said we were reversing yet. There wasn't enough evidence of a reversal. Right? If anything, the significant time scales that about a month ago we were talking about, man, imagine them playing out. Well, it takes a while for these weekly oscillators to start playing out, and they are now, right? The whole argument 30 days ago, roughly, 30 days ago, just about was, it started with a 3-day. Well, it actually started with the daily RSI bullish divergence, right? And on the RSI, right? The RSI, every time we made a low, then traders settled up on the daily at the same price. Then again, pretty much 3 bottoms that were the same and higher levels of RSI every time, right? Same lows, right? Every time. Okay, so you were diverging on the 1 day back then. But then, and that was talked about. Then the 3-day, well, undeniable, classic, Class A bullish divergence, triple bullish divergence. Now, if the 3-day bullish divergence played out, it played out. Let's go, dude. Then it would usher in the weekly bullish divergence. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. We have now gone positive for the first time since April. I don't know what to tell you. Cascading divergences. Time scale after time scale. All right. So just imagine building just a normal histogram island off of this on the weekly, seeing second, third target be hit, 28.8. I think that's kind of your best case scenario. And that's kind of it, man. And look, what happened. Bitcoin broke back above the 200-week moving average 2 weeks ago. Last week, it spent time back testing that 200-week moving average as support, and another back test of support. And now accelerating off of that 200-week moving average, which has always, for the life of Bitcoin, been some level of inflection. Bitcoin has always respected this 200-week simple moving average, and Bitcoin just hit its highs of the 4-hour candle, highs of the day, if you will. What about the 3-day? 3-day, yeah, you got 1 day left. Tomorrow, you'll be closing that out. But here's your daily, where just yesterday that fake out just may be premature. There was just still supply at an area where there would be supply, right? Horizontal line resistance. Well, you're breaking it now. And that bullish engulfing candle 2 days ago is still valid. And maybe now we're going to catch some actual bids. And above this level, you understand nothing, burger. Nothing till 25.3. Which is the swing low from May 13th, which is really nothing. It's kind of 28.8, man. We got sirens going off. Rush hour, people getting wrecks. Hold on. Good God, sorry, I didn't turn that other screen off. My bad. God. Hey, sorry. Sorry. Stuff happening, man. Stuff going on. Okay, so that's where we're at. We are in power hour, the last 60 minutes of the day, right? The 24-hour candle will close in 48 minutes, and it will be the highest, at this point, it will be the highest daily candle close since the date of June 12th. That was the case 2 days ago. But this time would be different than 2 days ago, and yesterday, we're looking for traders to settle up, right? The candle to close above that 24,200 area, okay? So upside potential is vast. History tells us that. Do you understand? It's not my opinion. It is price action correlation to levels. This last Rudy Poo level from December 2020, straight up. Straight down. Why not straight up again? It's possible. Do you understand how possible it is? Okay. So good stuff going into the weekend on Bitcoin. Let's go to Ethereum. That is just constantly outperforming Bitcoin leading up to the merge. We have a date on that. It's about September 12th through the 15th when that official merge is going to happen. And the speculators are speculating harder than they've ever speculated. And your last 4-hour candle was the highest 4-hour candle of the entire recovery. Highest 4-hour candle close, my God, since the beginning of June 1st. And you're working on another one. There was never an edge on the 4-hour. Nothing implied the buyers were exhausted. That was what was crazy about it, right? All right, so 4-hour upside 1972 all the way up to 2050. You can see the supply line that 2050 to 2070. And here's your daily. You understand almost a 100% chance that you go to 1972 if you were to ever break 1728 for real. Not because I'm making it up, but because historical price action tells us we had an almost 100% chance of this happening. It's never not done it except that one time when things were so bearish, there was such a lack of demand. Yeah, it rallied one more time and collapsed. Okay. But here you go, man. Massive engulfing candle a couple days ago. Fall through yesterday. Even more today. I mean, can you even be surprised if Ethereum sees 1972 today before the candle close? I wouldn't be that surprised. Massively outperforming. This Ethereum to Bitcoin chart is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, I am. I'm getting better, man. For sure. There's an alert. I think Ethereum just hit its highs of the entire recovery. Highest price you've seen since the date of June 1st. We're doing the power hour, right? Every single day. Am I crazy here? Every day, the last 60 minutes, this stuff happens up or down. You can't even make it up anymore. It just keeps happening. Price action. So positive momentum building. You just gotta love how, look at this. I mean, the 60, the bullish control zone was like defended, and now look at you, your highest RSI since early April. And officially, let's get some Jesus chimes for officially being slightly, for one moment, for 1 second in time, overbought. First time of the quarter of the second half of the year, but since April, months. There you go, Ethereum. You're doing things, man. Wow, that's brilliant, man. Okay, so Bitcoin, $24,400 right there, just for a second. The breakout is happening. We had pinged everyone in Discord. Breakout watch. because, and I understand, right? Every time we hit this level, breakout watch July 20th, breakout watch 28th, 29th, 30th, breakout watch 31st, breakout watch August 8th, breakout watch the 10th, the 11th, and now the 12th. The 12th is actually, it's beginning to happen. You can see it right now. So many attempts, right? Sell wall with accumulation, ascending triangle behavior, right? Reaccumulation. That's great stuff, man. Once the supply is absorbed completely, what can happen? Massive markups, and history really helps you here understand that, right? If there was another chart where this was happening at a level and there were just peaks and valleys everywhere, okay, but the fact is there isn't. There aren't any peaks and valleys anywhere close to you. There's a scan wick from May 12th. Do you even count that really? I don't know, man. If you got in, you know, at 20,600 entry of the trade setup area, it shouldn't really matter. You shouldn't be worried about a May 12th scan wick low. You should be worrying about the 618, 786. Or, you know, it's 24,950 and then 28,650. Okay. So we got some price action going into the close today. Some great news on Bitcoin. All right. Really, really good news on Bitcoin on the daily. As we'd failed to break into the bullish control zone, we're now breaching back into the bullish control zone. That's wonderful. You understand how much upside there could be if this is real. All right, so think about the conditions on the daily oscillator, on the RSI, on the MACD, just beginning to rebuild positive momentum. You can understand the conditions right now with Bitcoin breaking a level, a resistance from history that it's been testing for the greater part of 3 weeks. If it's breaking it now, it's breaking back above the bullish control zone. The positive momentum is building. You're not overbought. You could use your imagination to where Bitcoin could possibly go above this level, right? It could fail, of course, but I mean, that's an argument being presented with traditional technical analysis. That's not feelings. That's not emotionalism. That's looking at the charts, looking left, right? All right, let me drink some coffee, man. Okay, still trying to take it a little easy because I'm not like completely 100%, but I'm getting there. Past 2 days have been accelerating the recovery. It's been nice. Okay, so yeah, we were looking at Ethereum and all that. It's beautiful. If you look at the weekly here, oh my goodness, man, the weekly. Listen to this, all right? The highest weekly candle close of all time at one point for the first time ever, February 2021. That is being broken right now as I'm speaking to you. There's 2 days and 1 hour till this is confirmed, so anything's possible. It could thrust through it and then fail going into the close. But you have to understand that that's a very important level because it's, you know, it's pretty much a high from March 8th as well. You know, you could run here to 2041 on the weekly and it wouldn't be weird at all. 2041 and not be weird on weekly time scale. Okay. Just remember what happened. There was seller exhaustion, and you can see it is completely matured, developed, and is now playing out with bids coming in. So the TA is certainly being respected right now. I mean, it's hard to argue with that. It wasn't showing bearish divergence on the weekly. Nope, never was. Was showing classic bullish divergence on the weekly.
When you get a chance, can you look at it? Made some money because the tower was respected.
Did it hold the support, dude? Oh my god. Of course it did. Well, you had a good macro day, so that probably really helped it. Hilarious there, right? Oh, it's all about the levels, man, and I guess the level held. But it had to drop 50% before it actually made sense, so... Nice, dude. Yeah, we'll look at NVTA on this Friday, where Fridays are always slow for the stream, you know, everything. But whatever, man. I'm trying to recover, and I'm excited about things that are developing on Bitcoin right now. Anytime you're above 24,200, you have broken out. You have broken a resistance, and the upside, if it's real, could take it to profit taking level 2 and 3. No problem, man. All right, Ethereum's up 3.57%. I'll switch it to BNB. That's up not even 1% today. If you're looking at the weekly, 350. You could be going to 350 if Bitcoin's going to the second target, third target, then why not 350? Probably three. If you broke 350 ever, my God, you're almost going to $400. No problem. No questions asked. This one that was also showing bullish divergence the weekly, it's only begun to build, right? Only begun to build. Shiba, of course. Yeah, Shiba's close to Jesus land. Bitcoin's at its highs of the day. Let's go to it because it's a live price action stream right now. As you can see, the breakout reoccurring. This was just a premature breakout, right? I mean, Bukowski talks about it. Premature breakouts occur. You know, it's to fake out people, to make them think, oh, it's all over. But yesterday, had to reassure, as long as you make a higher low than your previous discernible low, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. And all it took was, my God, 24 hours, and look where we are. We're higher than we were when I streamed yesterday. That's real life. A lot of upside here. Hey, it's the Horda man. It's the Gale lady. What's up, Lodic? It's good to see everyone. Things to actually be excited about. You know, you should never be emotional, but if you understand levels, if this is not a level where you get somewhat like kind of, hey, dude, this is it, man. There's like nothing left, dude. This is it. We got take profit 1, and it was the hardest take profit of our lives, right? Because it took almost a month. But now it's going to be like boom, boom, 2, 3, easy, and maybe even exceeds it because ridiculous crypto market. Okay. So, again, I'm sitting on Bitcoin, not looking at the other cryptos because this thing is at its highs of the day. Highs of the day, chat. 24,437 right there. Is there any
hype in the chat?
Yeah, I said scam. Because I'm kidding, right? I'm like talking and I'm like a human, so I get to say words and scam. Yeah, like scam. You broke out and you didn't break out. You failed to break out. And then you're re-breaking out now. But you know, 777 Athletic, do you also understand when I said yesterday too? Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't get like this whole like, let's go straight to trying to make him look wrong or bad or something. No, it's like, dude, there's nothing to worry about at all until you fall below the previous low. I also said that. Why won't you bring that up? Why won't you say that? Yeah, scam. It broke out and didn't break out. It was breaking out and then didn't. Okay, scam. Just making jokes. It's a word. It's a nomenclature. It's scam. Crypto, memeing, joking. Okay, so let's move on. There was BNB, and then there's ZXRP today. The one we're just waiting for it to get. XRP, we're waiting for it to get bids because it was fine. Okay, great news. Breaking back above 37.7 cents, but wow, dude, I don't even know what to tell you. This thing's down on the day. I don't tell you, man. I mean, like, you can own XRP and you can be long on this, and there's nothing wrong with you being long on it technically. But performance-wise, good luck, dude. You're the tortoise, and there are hares. There are people owning Ethereum or Bitcoin or BNB or many other coins that are running circles around you in performance, percentage yield on a position. You know, so hey, man, like this, like technically there's nothing wrong with you owning this. It's just, wow, man, I'd rather own a rabbit than a turtle, you know, in a race. You're in a race against time, really, because when Bitcoin's done, these things are going to collapse. But Bitcoin's not done, and it's destroying XRP in performance, making XRP look like the biggest joke on earth. I'm just gonna, you know, like, good, man. You said this. You said that. Ugh. Say a lot of things, man. If you don't get it, like, I don't know why you would watch the stream ever, dude. Okay, good luck, XRP. I don't tell you. Same day, same price. It's a different day. It's the same price. It's always an outperformer or underperformer. Always underperforms everything else, just about. So good luck. I mean, your target's still like 45 cents if you ever make it. Good luck. XRP and then Cardano, that was also on breakout watch. 53 cents was the breakout. Seems like you are breaking it. You have like an ascending triangle going on. Remember the ascending triangle, dude? You haven't broken it yet. You haven't. This is a really nice looking structure for now. I mean, is this not? You said that. Like, what? How does this look okay? No, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy to look at it like that. You're crazy, man. If you break, I mean, now it's looking like if you break 55 cents, that's the big breakout level. I mean, you did break 53 cents, which I think is really good, but locally, my God, the amount of respect you're getting, the sell orders at 55 cents, it's too much, man. So you break that, I'm thinking 60, 61 cents. Why not? Look left. That's only ever what it's done. So, you know, if you broke out of that, then you could see 11% upside. And that's it, dude. All right. Pretty beautiful here on the 4 hour, right? As beautiful as it can get for Cardano, man. Oh my God, I forgot. We gotta look at
I like turtles.
Here it is, dude. Remember yesterday when you weren't even testing, you weren't even really below the high from July 30th. It was so good looking because of Ethereum in it. And now look at you, you're rallying, and it will be, if it closed right now with 32 minutes to go, if it closed right here, it'd be the highest 4 hour close since June 11th. It would be the highest 4 hour candle close of the entire recovery. And again, your supply line, maybe 1.2 trillion eventually. Oh, there's a valley right here from May 26, 1.16. Okay, those are all adequate levels to think that total could run to, assuming Bitcoin's actually just rebroken out. Right, it rebroke out after the scam failed breakout. Scam! Because it's a word, and if you're 12 years old and you don't understand what the word scam is and how I am with my humor, I don't know why you watch. Okay, let's go to Soul. Oh, what's up, Dan?
Hey Mitch, no request today, just wanted to say thanks for streaming through your vacation and illness.
Thanks, man, for having empathy. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. It's been tough, but my life for you. Kangs, man. Appreciate the contribution. We're going to Soul. I know no one wants to see Soul, but Soul, remember, we just made a higher low. As long as it makes higher lows, it just keeps making higher lows. Everything's fine, man. You're fine until you fall below the previous lows. You didn't do anything, man. You just went to 4270 and flirted with it, and you got back above it, and now you're just kind of at this heart line again of the channel. Right, and let's see here. Anchor on the bottom, you haven't broken it. The anchor on the top, you pretty much have broken it. So you're just right there, man. It's kind of like Bitcoin. Bitcoin not just broke above 24,200. Do y'all understand? It just broke above its own heart line of this well-respected channel it's been in for a while now, since the bottom. So breaking that, again, it's kind of just getting to a point of like a sell wall up here. It's a deep wave structure now. Do you see the deep wave structure? Like I'm not, I can't help that this exists here, okay? I can't help that it just made an 886 on B. Shoot, man, like a 90% retrace. And then a higher low on C. And then the 1618. would be the target. This would be a deep crab, the only type of wave structure you could get if it was going to play out. And that would take you to the top of the range. How crazy would that be, you know? That is it there. I mean, I'm just, you know, you see it. There's only one wave structure that goes that deep on B and then after that a higher low, and it's only the deep crab. You know, this is far exceeding a butterfly, which would be a 786. So it's the deep crab. 1618 takes you about $55. It's a daily candle high close back from May of 2021. Wow, how crazy would that be? It wouldn't be that crazy, really. Let's go to, imagine saying that, doesn't even know how to spell your. Wow, low IQ much? Bro, you sound like an idiot. Yeah, dude, Ethereum dominance, man. Wow, you gotta wonder here, though. It's very, very close. Very, very close here. But, actually, right here. See this candle high, this wick, you know, just the high from May of 2021. You're above it right now. It's really, screw that. That's like that's the price action correlation to the level that was already manufactured a long time ago, back from 2018, but really started like September 2017 as a valley, then it became a peak, then it was a peak again, then pretty much a peak, you know, throughout the year, and now you're re-breaking it. I mean, you're at the Ethereum dominance at 20.87 is the highest level since December of 2021. This is the highest Ethereum market cap dominance of the year 2022 after a V-shape, pretty much, almost a U-shape. Man, it's close, but this is a monster breakout occurring right now, but it already really happened yesterday, kind of. You're just catching some fall through, and I mean, if you look left, there's nothing till the December high of 22.36. Man. No, 777. You just normally say weird stuff like that. It's just always like, you said this, cog and wrench, weird schematics, and I don't know. It's like your comments sometimes are just like wet farts, man. You're here all the time. It's just weird. So this is at its highs. I mean, of the day or right now. My God, let's go to Ethereum again. It's at 1956. Here it is, man. I mean, 1972. Will we see it in 26 minutes, man? 26 minutes. Let's try to do a poll. Will Ethereum see 1972 by daily close? Okay, there's a time limit on this one, all right? There it is. Of course, 72. It was like 3 people voted. 72, man. And we got almost like 60 votes in seconds. Nice. It looks like it's gonna see it, right? Why would we not, man? 100% chance. And if you broke the 1919 level, 1950 level, 100%. It is 100%. It has never not seen it after breaking 1950 that one time from March 2021. Always and ever. So again, you will see it. If it just goes by history, my God. Maybe I'll just have an alert set up, okay, if I'm going on to other assets. Okay, the alert's set up pretty much, so we can continue onward and upward on DOT now. DOT's the king. And if you're long on this, you're just still long. You're still just waiting, man. I know it's tough. You got to just be patient and wait for the next levels to be achieved. The levels from history, not your feelings. Just the next levels that make any effing sense. Back from January 2021, July 2021, and recently, you know, May of this year. Just wait, man. You gotta wait. If you were able to get in that July 27th day at any time, you just gotta wait till 1040, 1060. If you ever broke that, you probably wanted 13 bucks. Man, I'm looking at this again because it's literally first off, the most beautiful technical setup I think that was out there.
Hey brother, can we check out CRV?
What's up, Jacob? Thanks for the 100 CRV. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we'll look at it. So, a little bit more upside, right? You'd say about 10 to 12% upside from here. So you're limited, but again, you've already gone up significantly. All right, dude. Beautiful. Love dot, only based on its beautiful technicals. It's a crypto order, man. Oh my god. Thank you, dude, for the 6460, man.
That's courier pick. Thanks, Mitch. 0.033000000 ETH.
Well, we did look at Ethereum dominance already, Hoarder, man. So that means there's no brainer where we're going, right? We'll just go to Ethereum to Bitcoin. Sure, dude. Let me run through these, you know, just the larger cryptos, just to check on their developments. Remember, Doge couldn't break out, man. It couldn't break. Did it do it? Is it finally broken, chat? Oh my god. Holy crap. It's done it. It's done it.
Look here. Look, listen.
Kind of suspect, but the high or low, man, it failed. It looked real bad, man, on that rejection, but doesn't matter. Now you have like 3 white soldiers developing or something. Okay, Doge re-breaking out, kind of, from the original trend line. You know, you could readjust this thing, and it's not a breakout, but I think it's breaking out, and I think you'd be going to 7.8, 7.86 cents if Bitcoin was going to do what we're thinking it might do, because it's just re-broken out after showing all the accumulation. No more supply, so you run to the next levels where there might be supply. There just aren't many levels from history, so it gives you some confidence that Bitcoin's got some more upside on it. That means Doge would have what percentage upside from where it is now? I mean, still 8 to 8.5% upside from here. It's just gonna go test a key inflection point from history. Don't want to spend too much time on this crap. Let's go to AVX. Wow, man, you know, this one looked bad. This one looked like it was done. But look what this is all that happened, okay? This was as bad as it got. The bearish divergence played out, if it did, to only go back test a key level that was a support and a resistance. It's now support. It held it bullishly engulfed, and it's holding. And if you're above that long enough, this bearish divergence played out. It's already losing negative momentum. This happens. If the trend is your friend, if the trend is bullish, the bearish divergence will underperform, if not get completely invalidated. And you're cut off here. If you're an AVAX fan, you probably just have a stop somewhere below 28, 23 if you're gonna let this ride. Because, you know, look at the straight up, straight down price action potential if it doesn't hold that. So, my God, it's fine. And the bears can't muster the asks. There are not enough asks to get this price to even break below a support. That's pretty significant, pretty amazing. So we don't know if it's going to keep rallying, but we do know you don't want anything to do with this asset if it starts falling below 28, 23, you know, because there could be a lot of downside based on historical price action below that level. So that's all I can tell you about AVX, okay? Remember Matic that, like, it's, you know, Disney, and then it had like all the sell wall and the resistance, and it broke out of a supply line, but it couldn't really get things going. But it's like, you can't say it's over for Matic, not yet. It's still, like, you talk about re-breakout watch, okay? Re-breakout. If you break 94.7 cents, you can tell it's very real, right? Especially lately, the high from August 8th and the 11th, which is yesterday. Once you break that, man, I think that's kind of it. That's that high from April 30th, 2021. There could be tremendous upside. I'm not kidding, right? This is almost like ascending triangle behavior. It's just higher lows with a sell wall. And I'm telling you, if it breaks 94 cents, the upside, 30%? No, it's 26% upside. If it broke it, remember, the supply line was already breached on the daily. Yeah, this is bump and run stuff. Yeah, it kind of hidden bullish divergence a little bit, maybe.
My man.
What's up, Arabian Pleb Man?
Is that a join?
Thank you, dude, for the 420. Much love. So, breakout watch, Matic. Do you hear me? Breakout watch. Breakout. Slow it up, slow it down. 26%. Sorry. Still having trouble. Okay, let's just run over to. So we had a couple crypto requests. Just knock them out. CRV for Jacob, and then Ethereum to Bitcoin for the Horde of Men. Wow, dude. You want to talk about a level? A very, very real level here, dude. Okay. CRV on the daily. Here's the supply line. It's indubitable, man. 4 touches on the top. Just kidding. 5 touches. Just kidding. 6 touches. Do you get how close you are to a breakout on this? Very close, man. If you break it, if you're breaking it, what is this level? That it's okay. It's the swing lows from March, but not much else. Not much anything else. Yeah. So I'm saying, so maybe $2 from here, like $1.90 to $2 minimum, and that's kind of being, you know, just you got to respect a couple levels. But let's say even if it breaks that, then you're talking 266. So from where you are right now on breakout watch, another one on breakout watch, if it did break out for real, CRB has upside potential of 33% from here. If it broke out, it hasn't. If it did, though, do you hear me? That's exactly where the 200-day simple moving average is. Okay, so you go test that at the same time, making out a strong resistance. If you ever broke that, I don't know, 33%, is that not good enough? That's not good enough for you. Get wrecked, dude. Just leave. Go to a degen casino that tells you 100% upside on everything all the time. Okay, so 33% upside. If it ever broke that, talking like 88% upside. Okay, so breakout watch, CRV. Have your alerts set up. Have your alerts set up on CRV. What's up, Josh, man? How you doing? How you doing, man?
Can you check outlooks? BTW very amped to meet you and the squad in Vegas. Cheers to the weekend, Sour PLS.
Looking forward to meeting you and many others. We're gonna have a pretty active meetup, decent amount of people showing up, so it's gonna be fun, man. Thank you. Please let Brad know in a direct message on Discord if you plan on going to the meetup. Okay, so let's go to Ethereum to Bitcoin. Mother of God. 15 minutes till it's your highest daily candle close since January 5th. Key level from history of some sort. Breached, and eventually you could be seeing 8.5 million Satoshis. And if not, then at least 8.1 million Satoshis. You're on your way to that high from May of last year. It's melt up, dude. Melt up mode. Will be your 886 from the highest high to the low. You're at the 786, starting to break the 786. The next fib node would be the 886 of 8.3830 million Satoshis. Hoarder man. So breaking the 786. Maybe you're on your way to the 886. My God. There you have it, man. How about your weekly? Weekly closes in 2 days. Let's see if we get to that peak, right? I mean, I think that's probably where you're going before the week is out, right? 8.2 million. What's up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There was no edge on this.
How about something that
Before
actually
moons.
broke out? Suka/USDC Uniswap. Targets?
We will look at it. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much. All right. We'll just keep it going since these are crypto contributions and, you know, whatever looks. I don't know. I have a feeling it's full S-Coin. Yeah, bro. I don't. It's kind of hard on this one, right? The data's so crap. Like, what do you want from me, man? Look at the historical price action, diff and pain. But yeah, it looks different, man. It looks different. Like what, you got a channel going here, maybe? There's your channel, dude. Pretty much. Horizontal line resistance. That's what you're doing, right? 41.89 cents is being, you tried to break it, you failed, higher low, you failed, you're still making higher lows. That's the breakout point by the looks of it, if it's a real breakout, you know. Just gotta wonder if, like, if you broke 41.8 cents, if how strong of a resistance 46 cents is gonna be now. Yep, so that's kind of what you got going. I would think, you know, I don't think you can call it an ascending triangle or anything. You know, I'm sure hey man, there's like a demand line here. There's your demand line. And I guess the sell wall will be 42 cents or whatever. So if you break it, there could be upside. They could take it 58 cents eventually. You know, using your imagination, if Bitcoin was truly breaking out here and wasn't going to scam. Yeah, using the word scam. Oh my God, he said the word scam, dude. Whatever, man. It's just your run-of-the-mill S-Coin. I bet you could have your money in other things, and do better in life and in your portfolio than this crap. Okay. You can also adjust and have it like this too, where you have the demand line on the bottom. Okay, so it's like demand line and then sell wall. If you break this could be the breakout point. I mean, it looks to me like that's the breakout point. This is the respect you've been receiving at it. There you go, dude. Have your alerts set up, friend, above 41.89 cents. And then you'll know a breakout is attempting to occur when you hear the beep. All right. Josh, thanks. All right. Suka Bliat. Oh my God, dude. On you as well. Suga Blea, dude. Suga Blea. Yeah, Moon, dude. Moon. There it is, man. You know, it broke all-time highs today. So deep. This is a strong wave structure. Sorts, like a deep crab. So you're talking about 1618 eventually. So you look at, that's what you've done. When you broke the all-time high, you ran straight to the 1.272 fib extension. That's what happened. But we know about an 886 retrace here on B and a higher low on C than it is the potential bearish deep crab. So we know this is not the pattern completion zone of it like it might be for the butterfly. It's too deep, right? 886, higher low on C, and then the 1618 on D. There it is. So there's more upside here. You know, I mean, it could always reverse here. But nice all-time high breakout on Digitaru Suka, whatever the F that is. Wow, man. Deep crab, so crab people colors. Here you go, there's your deep crab. You got it? You understand? I mean, there's not much to really look at besides, whoa, all-time highs. You know, it's not like an actionable long right now for trade sub. Yes, sir, you out there? You understand what I'm saying to you? Nice. Nice breakout, dude. Don't you love it? Look at the 200 moving average on the 4 hour one time, then the second time. Nice. Okay. That was your last request. So, S&P 500, if you want to see it, unbelievable. 1.73% up today, melting up. 4,300 is upon you. Maybe you'll see it on Monday, right? You didn't quite touch it, but you probably will. If you broke that, my God, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's it. So if you ever broke 4,300, 4,500, wow. You're going for the full reset possibly. Even if you pulled back, even if you sold off, you're not going to make a lower low on the sell-off than the previous lows yet. It would be a sell-off, right? You maybe back test some other level. Everyone's scared, then it pivots and rallies. And you may be looking for an 886 here, or at least a 786, right? The big old master wave structure here. The 886, which would make the most sense. I mean, because it is perfectly confluent with the horizontal line resistance, right? I mean, that, you know, you may not just keep going straight up to that level. Again, you're going to have waves up and down and the large wave, but you think that that could be the target now at this point, the way it's going. But yeah, you do have to pay attention and regard 4,300 as resistance, or you got to like respect it and understand this is exactly where it could reverse to, right? $428 likes. I highly doubt we've got 420 likes yet. Highly doubt it. We have a vote, a poll that is going on. Over 300 votes on this. We only have 7 minutes, so 7 minutes to do the poll. To cast your vote on the poll. 68% of y'all think that Ethereum will see 1972 by the daily close.
Hex USD.
What's up, Trump, dude? Yeah, we'll look at Hex. Thank you for the 2024. Much love. Thank you, dude. Okay. So the vast majority of y'all, 2/3 of y'all think that we're seeing 1972 by close. 6 minutes, man. You're running out of time. Let's go to it. Let us go. Chat. We're so close, man. We're at session highs right now.
Bruh. Look here. Look, listen.
That was close. Hoarder, what happens, man? What happened in 1972? Come on, man. We gotta sit here, man. We now gotta sit here and wait for Ethereum to do its thing, man. Because I need that alert in my life. I need the alert. 1972. It's a daily candle high close back from February 2021. Come on, man. What are you doing? Five minutes, chat. Don't get wrecked. We need an Ethereum ticker next to Bitcoin. Then it's just all of a sudden taking up all this space, man. I could try to make it where I can get an Ethereum ticker. That would be way more work every stream. But I think I could make it. I could definitely make it happen, right? Where it's like Ethereum's ticking right next to Bitcoin. But doesn't it need to be a higher market cap, you know?
Gentlemen in the mix.
Dude, it's like, so Bitcoin's $466 billion market cap, and Ethereum is $237.8 billion market cap. It's getting there, man. We're like halfway. Open interest on Ethereum, I believe, is at all-time highs, or it's at least the highest level since the COVID crash or before the COVID crash. And this is all speculation leading up to the merge that will be occurring in mid-September. 4 minutes. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Looks like you're all screwed. Nice degen gamble where Ethereum got to a high point of 1966.89, where all we needed was 1972 for the pull. Dang, man. I need a shave. I'm starting to look homeless. Once the flipping happens, what? Buzzer beater? I don't think so, dude. You're not going the way you need to with the buzzer soon to be beating the majority. I'll do is add an alert if we're hitting the highs of the day so we can get back on this. Okay, so we hear a beep. It's not the one, but it'll get us right back on Ethereum. Exciting times. Let's run over to Hex. That, you know, hit both targets. Hit both targets, man. And is now above the second target, actually. And you know what a third target's going to be on Hex? If you ask me, what would a third target be? It would be 8.6 cents. Why? Straight down, up, down, up, down. Very thin order book between 6 cents and 8.6 cents. So if you're a Hex person, you know, and you don't feel like exiting the trade that was, you know, this was an identified harmonic, my God, back in early July. And it's gone up 100% since then. You know, if you're thinking about holding on more, I mean, 8.6 cents if you were going to have a third target. That's it. That's your Hex. Trump, do you understand? That's it, dude. Thank you for the contribution. Remember, 100% crowdsourced stream. I've never accepted $1 from any outside entity to promote their product to you on the stream. So I remain pure, a pure streamer. Y'all keep it going, okay? Also, don't have to monetize the stream. You know, you don't have to watch advertisements of bullcrap. You get to listen to copyright music in the background. All these good things happen when it's 100% crowdsourced. I am owned by no one but you. Y'all own me, right? The crowd that sources me owns me. I answer to y'all, no one else. Okay, that's it. There's nothing to talk about. You have broken out. I don't know if it's going to last. There's no bearish edge on the 4 hour. Still seems fine. And again, 8.6 cents if it holds. If you hold above this long enough, eventually 8.6 cents. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, but it's happened really fast, multiple times, up and down, right? Back in May and June. What's up, Brian, dude? Kings, dude. Yeah, link. Let's go to it right now. No, we can't. We have to after. Let's go to Ethereum. Sorry, chat. You have less than a minute. It's not going to happen. It's going to happen tomorrow, though. All right. On the new day, it'll probably happen in the first 5 minutes or something stupid, right? But yeah, the majority loses. I'm calling it, dude. In 48 seconds, you will not be in 1972. Sorry, chat. We must end the poll. I'll give you a chance to vote for 30 more seconds. 3 white soldiers, man? Looking like 3 white soldiers to me. Pretty. Okay, I'm ending the poll now. Poll is into chat. So close, so far away. Though you didn't hit 1972, it was the highest 4-hour candle close of the entire run. Highest 4-hour candle close since May 31st. Highest daily candle close since May 30th. Fantastic, man. Highest daily close of the entire run. Wow. Ethereum hit a price of $885. Now it's at $1958. You know, 100% chance of seeing this next level if you actually broke 1730, and here we are. We're soon to be testing it. It'll be happening very soon. Okay, you'll at least touch 1972. I don't know if you'll break it, because if you do, the weekly's saying 2050 on Ethereum coming. The weekly's saying that. because you're taking out the even more noise from the daily. Oh, and also, chat, let us go to Bitcoin because we must rejoice. Something very significant has occurred. Bitcoin, for the first time, do you understand? 24,200 is back there from December 2020. For the first time, chat, more Jesus chimes. Traders have settled up above that level. You've tried and failed and failed and failed and failed and failed and failed, but now officially broken out. Not just breaking that key level from 2020. Key level. Key. It's not really that key. It seems like it's become pretty key lately. That's where traders have set the sell orders, right? It seems. But now you've broken it. You also broken the heart line of the channel. When you fell below the heart line of the channel August 2nd, you have been below it the entire time until today. You've gotten back above it, so you understand breaking two different resistances. You could certainly understand or not be surprised by Bitcoin doing this eventually, 26,000 and change. You can't be that surprised if this is real. You can't be that surprised. No, there have been traps already. Traps, and then, data presents itself so that is showing us more market participants are owning the asset than they did before. And you keep testing, failing, but now officially you actually have broken that key level. And that's something to identify and to discuss. Yeah, so many fake out moves. But you do see on the daily, right? This is actually the first time it hasn't been a fake out. Sorry, struggling over here. On. Total market cap, highest 4-hour candle close since June 11th. Did it, man. Highest 4-hour candle close of the entire recovery for now. Highest daily candle close on total market cap since June 10th.
I like turtles.
Where does dollar hex go from here? Up and no looking back even in the bear. And what's your thoughts on it, Richard Hartwin and Pulse Chain? Will it launch before year's end?
RH, you must have just gotten here. I really appreciate the contribution, but we just, we just looked at Hex like 7 minutes ago and did have a pretty in-depth discussion of the levels. The next level is like 8 cents. We can go back to it, but like, dude, that's the worst timing ever. You must have been like, just turn on the stream, just saw everything. Hey man, we're live, and then tipped, and it's like, man. Bad timing. We can go back to it if you just hang tight. Okay, let me run the link. Let me run the link for the Guzman. No relation to El Chapo, or maybe link highest daily candle close, mother of God, since May 8th. That's a huge deal, chat. Huge deal. Chain link. Breakout. July 2020, December 2020. This is a real breakout here, okay? And here's the neckline, though. You could say, hey, man, that's not really it. You're going to go test this. 965, okay? A neckline of a potential double bottom. If you break that, I have no idea why you wouldn't see 1119. Yeah, but we had been, anytime I looked at Link, it was all about 736. Once you got back above 736, I believe I pinged patrons at here to the patrons when this level you got back above. Say, hey man, this is happening. Get back above it. It looks way more pronounced than 4-hour. Yeah, man, that was it. Getting back, that's huge, dudes. That was the big area. So yeah, some people be like X, A, B, C, D. Fine, 886. you could definitely react around this level. But you're exceeding the 886 already. My God, just go test 965. You break 965, then probably 1119 later. Yeah. All right, now let's go back to Hex. Let me go to the other Hex chart, okay? The one that I used to use all the time, but it's just so illiquid now. This is weird. Well, there was 6.1 cents. Now there's 6.6 cents on this chart, which is I think on the daily, the higher, that candle high close. Yeah, okay. So from here, so the other chart has more liquidity, you know, less gaps and weird stuff, but this one has more historical data. So you have a little bit more upside before you're going to test a very real level that is not a joke. It's 6.65 cents. Let's just say 6.6 cents because Hex. Duh. I could easily see, you know, Richard Schuler being like, hey man, I'm going to make 6.66 cents a massive resistance because Hex. Okay, like whatever. So you're almost there. If you break that, not much getting in the way until I would say this high, 8.3 cents. And that was what we had discussed before. So if you're able, which I think you'll go test this, right? If you're able to break it, 8.3 cents. So limited upside for now. You got a like 6.5% upside. But if you ever broke that resistance we just looked at, you have another 25% upside on Hex. Okay. That's it. All right. So RH Max, do you understand? Are we cool? Thank you again for the contribution. Much love. You know, breakout watches, breakout alerts, breakout warnings. Bitcoin just broke out. For real, let me make sure patrons are pinged in case they're living their life. Maybe they're out to dinner. Let me disrupt their dinner with their significant other with a ping. Get pinged. What's up, Pickle Man? How you doing, dude? How you doing, man? And again, be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. The Discord is linked above. I'm gonna spam it for a second.
2 tacos you. Can you check out it on daily and weekly? Thanks.
Thank you for the 2 tacos. Inflation's a B. 1,000 Mountains. Thank you, dude. We're looking at them on the daily and the weekly. Yes, sir. What's up, Rob, man?
Can you check on Harmony 1, please? 4-hour and daily. Thanks.
Yes, Pickle Man. Thank you for the 20. We'll look at Harmony.
Sup, Mitch? So LRC on Breakout Watch 2?
I think so, yeah. Thank you, Rob. We will look at all these, okay? The nice influx of requests. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so I love Atom above $11. That was the local, you know, sell wall that was broken, and you've been holding above it for almost a week. You broke it the 7th of August. Nice. And now you just got this one last level at 1238. Once that's broken, once 1238's broken, man, bye. See you at 1470 to 1660.
$21.96. Sushi is on Binance. Just looking for a small day and trade with tight risk management. Thank you much for all you do. Thumbs up. 0.000900000 BTC.
Stuart, thanks for the 22 of Bitcoin. Much love. We will look at sushi, okay? Maybe we'll have some sushi later. Thank you, dude. So, Adam, you know, you had the classic accumulation. It just really didn't play out like EOS did. You know, it didn't play out quite like BNB did. It's just been this amazing, methodical midterm uptrend. It's been well confined within the parameters of it. It's been awesome. Just slow going, man. Patience. You have to have the master level of patience to own Atom. Okay, so you said the daily and the weekly. Bitcoin's going green on the new day. Oh, God, man, look at this. Are you kidding me? Wow. The weekly just looks nuts, man. Well, what we've known about the weekly is 1660, probably no problem. Straight up, down, up, down, and up. Why not 1660 be your target on the weekly? Positive Momo has just begun to build. Out of the bearish control zone, finally. Out of the bearish control zone for the first time since April on the weekly RSI. Yeah, we had identified the false bearish breakdown on Atom. Algo as well. And just a thin order book. When you're at 850, you're above 850, you could easily see $16. You could double up, and it's not weird because history tells us that's all that ever happens. So, I swear down, mate. I swear down. Crazy. The monthly was insane. Why? Because it was a bullish engulfing candle confirmed. And look at the fall through you are receiving. Right? We were here, man. The monthly candle close. Dude, for good Ethereum, look at Atom. Engulfed. And now, you're at the monthly candle low close from June of 2021. But above that, look left, man. It's just nothing. $16 eventually on these significant time scales. That's well done, mate. Okay, let's go to one coin. It was about to be 0 coin, but then it, rallied like the rest. Feeler. Well, yeah, absolutely. One coin has broken out to some extent on the daily. Okay, you got to go back to a long time ago, man. It's really light. Let's use the daily close and the wick. You can clearly see you've broken both of those levels, right? The zone. Now you got a little bit of resistance where you're at, February 2021. But the first level, you've broken it. Okay, so above that level, just use your imagination here, right? I mean, straight up, straight down. I would say the next level, if it's gonna hold above 2.8 cents long enough, I think the next level that would, use your critical thinking here. I mean, like a swing low from June 2021, pretty close to the other one from July of that year, and then these peaks, the peak from May 17th and May 23rd. I'm thinking that would be your upside here. If you were going to target on that massive breakout you saw yesterday, that is the first time too. Do you get it? Harmony has officially broken out, and it was confirmed, let's just say 14 minutes ago. Now you can come back test this in coming days, but the longer you stay above 2.83 cents, the higher the probability becomes you eventually see from a breakout level upside potential of 66%. My God. Wow. So Harmony has officially broken out. So
Look here. Look, listen.
There could be massive upside. It's just got to break through this high from February of last year. And there could be, moon. Could be moon. Okay. Here's your one coin. Bro, could you look at Ethereum? Since I haven't been looking at Ethereum most of the stream, we did a poll on Ethereum. I mean, bro, we've been looking at it. I got an alert set up if we're making the highest highs of the day. I mean, dude, we are on a Ethereum alert watch. Okay. But people paid money, right, to look at these coins. So they're supporting the stream. Are you supporting the stream? Okay, yeah, big deal here. Loop ring, here it is. Okay, it's a candle high close from January 4th, 2021. There it is. It's a peak, it's a bunch of valleys. It's been a peak before. If you break that, no idea why you don't see 56 cents. Really though, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, a million times. Oh my God. So it's like, yeah, you got 56 cents, but really, if you take out the local high and you just go with history, just history, man. That's it. 62.9 to 63 cents would be the target on a breakout. So the upside potential, if this is truly going to break out and actually do it and do what it's always done historically, you got 31.5% upside on loop ring if this level breaks. It's not my opinion. It's literally looking at left and letting the chart dictate where our potential upside could be. Right? You get that every time. Like, I don't ever try to act like I'm smart or I know stuff. I just try to show you with the work, right? I show my work. Like, hey man, look, this is what it's done historically, so why couldn't it do it again? It literally could and does do it all the time. Ethereum, 1972, look what it's doing, man. Pretty much hit it. What's up, Asdasu Yeet? Thank you for the 690 Australian dollars, mate. You must be an Aboriginal Australian. Play the digital, mate. Thank you. So yes, have your alert set up on loop ring, on breakout watch of some sort, it seems. Where a very thin order book above 48 cents. I have an alert set up right there, 49.8 cents or something. I hear the beep. Oh my god, freak out. Yep. Let's go to the next one for Stuart. Are you serious, Osdasu? I was kind of just kidding, but dang man, that's awesome. That was amazing, dude. Oh, it's been a minute since I looked at sushi. Extend out the supply line. So you broke you bumped out. Broke some supply lines. Maybe it's not anything. It's not worth a crap. And it was also maybe a wedge in the end. A down-slipping price contraction right there. Dang, dude. But just not going anywhere, you know? Very few bids. Let's say looking left. There's kind of a couple, like there's some highs. 178, 195. You ever break that? I think that's where you could get a big jump, you know, to $3. Yeah, this one's a little tougher, man. You know, with this thing, how deep did it retrace? It went to 150% retrace, man. It's a massive M shape. There was really nice bullish divergence in the daily, like all the others, but wouldn't underperformer. Like terrible performance compared to everything else. So I think where you are now, you got a little more upside till you test some sort of resistance, and if you ever break that, you know, you could be going to 316. So. Yeah, you're not on a real breakout watch or anything. You're going to go, maybe you got like, dude, before you even test that resistance, you know, from June, man, you got 24% upside from here. That's insane. If you ever break that, you know, you got a up, down, up, down, up, down, why not up, you know. History tells us above 195, there could be insane upside, like 60% upside above that. Okay, so sushi. There are better ones out there, but yeah, this is really not taken off at all. Hasn't done much anything. New Discord link. All right. Join the Discord to be destroyed. Okay. Devs bailed on sushi. Well, you can kind of tell, man. Remember that time sushi saw an all-time high of 23.45, and now it hit a low of 90 cents. What a joke. There you go, dude. That was the last request that met the minimum criteria. Correct. Been live hour 20 minutes. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button, the bell, sub. Thanks for being here on this Friday. Fridays that are always slower. People doing things. But crypto is not really having problems, dude, right? Oh, T-Bone, did I really? Holy crap, dude. I don't know what happened. Oh, NVTA, sorry. My bad, dude. I can't even believe that, man. Jesus. Ugh, sorry, man. Okay, well, this is all we talked about. Okay, all you could do was buy at close yesterday at because 438, right? 438. You buy it at the low. Look what you did. I don't know when you sold. You could have been up 40% on your money, or you could have been up 20%. There you go, dude. It's like if you're gonna be at the casino, this is at least a little better than full-on slot machines. This is more like you're playing blackjack, or maybe you're playing like something else that's a little bit better. Baccarat, not full-on slot machine. So congrats on you hit. You sold at 567. Okay, so you were up what, like 26% today. He entered, made 26% on his money, and exited. Hey man, in and out like a surgeon. Let's go T-Bone. Hype in the chat.
Hype in the chat!
But hey, isn't it great, dude? Isn't it crazy? You sold at 567 because yesterday we talked about that was the reasonable level you think it would go to, right? It went to it. It might have exceeded it a little bit, but it closed below it. But right, isn't that amazing, dude? Amazing, dude. I dig it. Shiba, we can look at Shiba because I think I have the energy to look at Shiba today, maybe, right? Oh, so close. What a bullish engulfing candle confirmed yesterday. In fact, chat, listen to this. Highest daily candle close on Shiba Inu since May 15th. Can we get some more Jesus chimes? Traders settled up at that price, the highest price since that. That's amazing, dude. It's been a quarter, dude. One last level. Can we do it? Are you with me, chat? Are you with the hoarder man? Are you with some of us on this? Because what history tells us is if you break it for real, which you already have broken it, you did break the historical level from May of 2021, but you got the local level. You have to respect it's there. It's been manufactured. Okay, you haven't broken it, but you get straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, man. Just patience. You must be patient. I'm talking about like there's gonna be like one day where you make all your money on this trash. Like you've been sitting in it for a week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever, and then you're like, it's okay, it's up marginally off the entry. I mean, that's cool and all, but it'll be like one day where Shiba's up 30 to 50%, and you're just going to be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Amazing. You're not going to be able to FOMO into this. You will miss out on that 30, 40% run in a day. If you try to buy it the day it starts doing that, you're not going to make it. You're not going to catch the bids. Or you're not going to catch the asks, excuse me. No, you'd be screaming Shiba Inu like a very smart genius person. And then when it pumps, people are like, dude, how'd you know, man? How'd you know? It doesn't even matter. I don't even know why people keep trying to bring up like the fundamentals, quote unquote, of these scam coins. Do you understand? It's just a casino. It's just like a poker table. And we're playing the probabilities. We're playing what history tells us. History tells us if it breaks this level of 1,300, then it could very well go up to 2,000 in a day or 3 days. Yeah, it's a scam. I mean, it really is kind of a scam. But you have a stop loss set up, protect yourself if it fails. And that's it, man. Let it ride. Play the game, dude. All right, Wheeler. Yeah. Doing it. Should we be worried, McChan? No, we didn't even test it. No, we're going to go test it. And then if it fails tomorrow.
Should we be worried with ETH after the daily close under 1972?
Maybe if it ran up, tested it, failed. But not even, man. There's no rejection yet. There's not even a test. So it's like, nah. I don't think there's anything to be worried about, McChan. I think it's like a little off, man. 1972, the weekly or something. No, the weekly, it's like, yeah, it is the weekly. That's where I had this plotted. No, you broken, in fact. Like, if you look at the weekly, we're breaking a resistance here. We're breaking the old highest weekly candle close from February 2021. So I'm thinking, like, I think you could see 2041. So no, man, McChan, I wouldn't be worried about a thing. But hey, despite what happens next, right? Is it uncanny, or is it, hey man, that was pretty cool that it did what it's always only ever done. 1728 breaks, you go to 1972. It's pretty much what you did again. So no, we're solid, man. Solid. And seeing the 2041 makes a lot of sense because it's like the supply line of the kind of the wedge you're in, as well as that weekly wick high. So yeah. Oh my god, dude, the song's so bad. How long is it? 80 minutes. Okay, there are no more requests, are there? No more requests, man. It's Friday. What am I supposed to do, dude? All right, then. Well, guess I can just leave it to y'all. Might be an eventful weekend with Bitcoin having an actual true breakout, a level that's been tested since July 20th. And traders have never been able to settle up above that level on a daily time scale. That has all changed. They finally have as of 30 minutes ago. Yeah, Bitcoin's going green right now. Chat. Going green on the breakout. Breakout is real, man. It's very real. It was a scam yesterday. Scam! Back out. So we're good. Only after doing what? Another higher low. Give me a break, man. Too much accumulation happening right now. This is crazy. I mean, you're talking targets $26,000+, man. See what happens. So, yeah, thanks for coming out. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.
please. Thanks. 0.011000000 ETH.
USC had the highest weekly candle close since like May or something. UEC look highest weekly candle close since April. Wow, that's real. Like it's kind of 2 weeks of nothing burger after that massive impulse, but still higher highs, higher closes. It's such a good trend, man. I would think like with something like this, you're looking for a 577 for XABCD, so we're talking like 886, 786, right? That's what I'm thinking on UEC eventually. All right, it was amazing, dude. It's a trade setup. The entry was down here at like 320 or something. Trade setup. I've got alerts set up on it. I mean, I've been long on this, Brad, Porter. A lot of us been long on this because it's like, dude, I'd said it. It's like the most bullish, best looking chart in the world, right? This has been like the best chart in the world, where everything's been making lower highs, lower lows, even including this bear market rally, or whatever. This thing only making higher highs, higher lows, and it's gonna. I think even if it's gonna fail to make a higher high than the buying climax from April, it would still, hopefully, you'd think, make a deep retrace and go test 550 to 580. The previous high from November 2021, and a deep 786X A B C D. So that's targeting up there. All right, that's it. Okay, Mammoth, appreciate it, dude. Sorry I didn't go off the other screen. Hopefully this suffices though. You don't need to see my stupid face for the analysis. Much love, dude. All right, Kanks.